A man suddenly found a way to make easy money. By pretending to be blind, he could sit in front of a temple and beg with honor. He earns 3 times as much as anyone else. Even when he crosses the street, he gets help from kind-hearted people. Even he can live in a government-provided room for rent for free by virtue of his blindness. But this is not the limit of a man. He uses his position as a pianist to play the piano in other people's homes, because no one would be afraid of a blind man, so he could often spy on the privacy of many hostesses. But he didn't know that pretending to be blind would be the most regrettable thing in his life. That day he went to celebrate the birthday of a rich man's wife as usual, but when he opened the door, the woman didn't seem to want to let him in. She claimed that he might have misremembered the time, but Paul had already taken a deposit from the tycoon, and there was a sizable balance due at the end of the show. Of course he couldn't have made a mistake. As they argued, the noise drew the attention of an elderly neighbor. The woman didn't seem to want to attract the neighbor's attention, so she let him in. After ascertaining that Paul was truly blind, the woman was relieved to let him play the piano. But he hadn't been talking for long when he was startled by what he saw. There was a dead body lying in the living room in front of him. He finally realized why the woman didn't want to let him in, but he couldn't